Hello? Huh. Intriguing. Alright, what's all this anyway? There's been some abnormal weather beyond this point. Blazing heat during the day, freezing cold at night. It's dangerous to be in the area, though you can take some precautions to prepare yourself. To that end, I'm going to ask you a few questions to make sure you can handle yourself. If you aren't able to answer my questions, I will not let you pass. I came from back there. Well, ready? Okay, then let's get started. Question number 1. How can you best warm up when it's cold? Correct, but the first question is the easiest one. The second question is a bit more difficult, so pay attention. Okay. By the way, dousing yourself in water is a good way. Okay, question number 3 is very important and more difficult. What cooking ingredient is effective? Very fending off high temperatures. I'm impressed many have had trouble with that question. Last question. Where in Gerudo Canyon could you go to avoid being affected by the extreme temperatures day or night? Alright, you passed. With so much knowledge at your disposal, I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, and you can take this too. If you cook using this, you can stay warm for a while. Okay. Hey! Oh, I'm sorry if I seem disappointed. I just thought our friends might have returned. We got separated from 3 of our friends on the road to Gerudo Canyon. One has come back, but the other 2 are still out there somewhere. The longer they're gone, the more worried I get. What if they're lost or hurt? They're experienced travelers. I'm sure they'll be fine. They probably stopped to rest in a cave or under some shade along the road, since the canyon gets so hot during the day. Not to say they'll travel faster at night. It gets so cold they might have to start a fire to keep from freezing. But they'll be back in due time. We just have to be patient. I hope you're right. Hey there, pretty late to be on the road, isn't it? Anyway, I've been hoping to see you again. You're the only reason I made it out of Gerudo Canyon alive. I thank my lucky stars for you, and that splash for it. Really, you saved my skin. Anywho, I see Bottrick and Geralt still haven't come back. Bottrick may be a bodyguard by vocation, but he's a timid sort. I betcha he's hiding out in a cave somewhere. As for Geralt, he's a romantic at heart. He might have gone someplace high up to get a good view of the canyon. Then again, Geralt's a seasoned traveler. He would have known not to stray from the road. Anyway, I worry for both those guys. Good evening, but what are you doing out in this rain? Are you here to help us investigate these ruins? Sadly, we can't really work right now. The temperatures are pretty extreme around here, you see. Well, we can't get any work done right now. Shall we wait until it's, like, morning? Like, what's going on here, anyway? There's an inside, huh? Too tall. It's on the other side, gosh. Get. Oh, there's a chest in there. I saw something briefly. Oh. All right, up here. Not up here. Goodness, President, let me ascend there. Okay. I was pressing the button. Okay. All right. Do I need to make myself a scaffold to get up there or something? There is stuff. Okay. Up. Cool. What's in here? Okay. Well, it's something, I guess. I have like tons of those, but whatever. Like a painting a spectacle rock when it appears to be smiling. Well, I tried to pull out my paraglider. It did not work out. Okay. Hey. 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 Oh my gosh. You're useless. Useless, I say. Okay, yep. Just wanted to make sure you didn't say anything important, I guess. Hey, you, what's up? Good morning. What an unusual relic. And look, there's something inside. I believe this device is meant for some special purpose, but as for what that may be, who knows? Similar devices have been found in Kakariko Village to the east and Terrytown to the northeast. I want to unlock this gizmo's secrets before the researchers in those other places do. I must. Yay! What is it? A steak big wheel. Horrible pot. Something else is in here, though. Spring? Yeah, I think spring is new. Okay, cool. It's raining. Are you still gonna complain, sir? I mean, it's thunderstorming, so... Oh, what are you doing out in this rain? Are you here to help us investigate? Thanks to the strange temperatures related. Okay. Thanks to the strain, you can actually get stuff done. Take a look at this. You know, why don't you keep it? Oh. If only it would rain in the canyon, being soaked would keep us cool. So if you manage to talk to him during the day while it's raining, you get a free zonai charge? Interesting. Of course, there's a Korok somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Is it under the bridge? It looks like it is under the bridge. Okay. Is there something else up here? There's scaffolding. It's a little chilly. Oh, might you be a traveler? I'm camping here so I can investigate the giant ruins that fell at the entrance of Gerudo Canyon just up ahead. Ruins have been falling over since the upheaval, but ruins at the border are particularly immense. We set up this camp so we can carry out a full investigation. The site is a very harsh environment, but we make interesting discoveries every day, so it's worth it. If you like the unique ruins up ahead, you might also be interested in visiting Kakariko. Is there anything else? It's a huge canyon to the south. Lately, the days in Gerudo Canyon have been blisteringly hot and the nights freezing. You'll collapse if you're not prepared. I've been maintaining a careful diet to help me deal with these extreme temperatures. We used to have a fantastic cook, Fenlin, but she stopped visiting Gerudo Town. Now that I think about it, she should have returned already. You should keep an eye out for other investigators or travelers. If you're going to pass through Gerudo Canyon, you may find others with useful information to share. And of course, it is down. Okay, I have an idea. Bird boy. Bird boy. Okay, why is no one out? I need you. I need you now more than ever. There we go. Whee! Slight boost, I guess. Yippee. And of course they're back now. Why they left in the first place, I do not know. Hey buddy, if you're going to Gerudo Canyon over the suspension bridge, you'd better be careful. I used to have a stable in the canyon, but ever since the upheaval sent the weather all screwy, horses hate the place. No horses meant no travelers, meant no business for my stable. I was ruined. I had no choice but to relocate and open a mini stable over here. But oh boy, do I miss the old spot. Still got both ears, or to talk one of them off. Your name is Link, you say. You're on the stable member list. Here, I'll give you 1 point to commemorate your first visit to my humble stable. Wish I could give you something, but I have to go. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'll take a course, I guess. Why are there so many of you around here? Don't actually see this one. Maybe it's out on this. I mean, it's stud, so... Aha! Okay. That's probably it. Well, I'm sure there's one around this bridge too, but it for that bridge. Oh, well, if there's one around that bridge, it must be lower down. Yep, ignoring that. Probably shouldn't ignore this, though. I'm stuttering. I was just riding a horse this time. Oh well. Oh, I had this one marked. I'll have to remember to get rid of that stamp then. The stakes guide you. Like literally, are they just pointing or because I need to use them? Probably need to use them. Oh, okay. Yep, probably could have predicted that one. Yeah. It's probably about as high as I can put it. But that should be fine. Okay, let's see here. The ball comes out of here. Nice. Okay, that does stop it. It's like a much more open-ended Cryonis. Because there's a Cryonis shrine kind of like this. But that's not enough. Or maybe if I put this in here, it will push the ball. I think I stuck that too far in. Just want it to be in, not too far. Yeah, that seems to work better. There we go. And that was the treasure, so off we go. Take this and get out of here. There's another one close by? Oh my goodness. So I'm sure you're going off because of the standard what?
Yeah.
Hey there, how go your travels? Every traveler has to contend with monster attacks every now and then, but I hear that visiting a Great Fairy might really help with that. The word is that the Great Fairy can use her power to make clothes tough as any set of armor. People say there's a Great Fairy nearby. Okay, yes. Okay. Hello and welcome. Come on into the stable before it gets dark. This is just common sense. This is Outskirt Stable, home of the Great Fairy Kesa. If you have a question about horses, you can ask Center up front, or you can use the counter inside if you want to stay at the inn, of course. Great Fairy grants travelers a blessing that gives them strong protection. Well, that's what folks say, at least. Did she come to see the Great Fairy? Fortunately, she sealed herself away after the upheaval. She hasn't come out since. For that, she used to make an appearance from time to time. She's a big fan of music, you know. Why, when the flutist Piper came by, she would poke her face out of the fountain. It's been a long time, though. She sure loved that music group that used to pass through. I wish they would play for her again. My apologies. I was just thinking out loud. Please make yourself comfortable. Yeah, I still haven't picked up the flute guy. Give me a point, please. You seen the Zonai ruins? You can get there by heading west. Heard the Zonai ruins that showed up are the biggest in the world. Well, I thought it sounded interesting. If you haven't seen them yet, you should take a look. Oh, it's a map of cherry blossom trees. I made it by gathering information from customers at our stable. Cherry blossom trees are beautiful trees with pink flowers. The closest cherry blossom tree is on Satori Mountain. When you make an offering, a mysterious creature will appear. Or at least that's the... Yeah, I've done it a few times already, but thank you. What's the news? There's an update on the unexpected equine escape from Snowfield Stable story from earlier. Princess Zelda's favorite horse has been recovered without incident. The cause of its flight remains unknown. Oh, I'm so relieved to read that. I was worried for that poor horse, wandering in the snowy wilds all alone. But what made it run off in the first place? The article doesn't even speculate. What's this? Resort restored and ready for you. Laurelin Village has returned to its former beauty, with locals crediting one man as the savior behind its comeback story. Wait, weren't the pirates defeated just a little while ago? How could it be fully restored so quickly? Did this same young man really defeat the pirates and rebuild the resort? That's amazing. Laurelin Village is a bit remote, way down on the southeast coast, but I hear they have all kinds of great things to do there. I think I can just sit here and read all about the affairs. Okay. Oh, so you want a cherry blossom tree, sounds like. These are some troubled times. I'd like to show a picture that puts folks at ease. A picture of a cherry blossom tree would be good, since we have a map of them already hung up here. Satori Mountain to the northwest has one, and I've heard folks say it's enchanting, something really special. I'd love to paint a marvel like that cherry blossom tree. I'd go paint if I had time, but I never do, if only I saw a picture of it. Okay. Right, I just like to mark them all off, I think. So I do have this one, which I believe is that one. And then there was one up here. Seems about right. Then there's one... it's a little hard to tell. But it's definitely gotta be... I mean, I can probably see the tree on a map, right? Because this one's... like right here. This one, yeah, you can see that one. Then there's this one. Yeah, you can see them on the map, so it could be this. Not really seeing anything else in that immediate area that would count. So yeah, I think I'll try there. Okay, and then like directly north of that, where the mountain is. Which is in a section of the map I don't have a map for, but it's kind of in the river crook. Is it on? Looks like it's just before the island, so might be one of these trees. I haven't even been over there, so just put that. Okay. Tell them what I have. Lanero. Yeah, that's gonna be off map. Here. Okay, close enough. I should be able to narrow it down from there. Hopefully. Actually not seeing the typical Korok around here. I know it's somewhere, but... Oh, interesting. Ah. Wait, does this work? Oh, I heard a... I mean, it does, but it does take a lot, so... Oh, hello, you little... sneaky. Hello, partner. You were here to investigate the rumors, too. I admire your spirit. Most folks wouldn't let a story keep them up so late, but not you. You are the real deal. I've been hearing some interesting chirps and warbles. Oh, you are also a reporter? I just had a bit of a strange experience is all. You see, I was by the debris near the three-way intersection up ahead when a woman came up to me. Please, you have to help her. Her life is in danger. It would only make it worse to reveal who she is. But please, you must save her. That's what she said to me. The woman sounded really desperate, so I decided to follow her. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't keep up. Eventually I lost track of her. That's all there is to it. Hey, partner, does something strike you as odd about this person whose identity can't be revealed? And if revealing who she is to strangers is dangerous, could she be someone of great importance? And if her life is already in danger, well, combining these facts makes me wonder if this isn't actually a particular important person who has gone missing. I can't be sure, of course, but if there's a slight chance, there's only one way for us to know for sure, though. We'll have to peck away at this news and see what the truth is. Now that I'm thinking about the whole thing again, why was that woman staring so hard at my hair? How strange. Why? Goodness. Hello, what are you guys doing? We finally managed to leave Gerudo Town and set off on our search for Vo. I wanted to put all our Vo and U lessons to the test, but none of the Vo we've met have measured up. That reminds me. Before we left, I heard someone talking about a Vo in the outside world. They call him a hero. A hero, huh? I bet he's a strong Vo who's taller than us even. Okay, I'm gonna take him out. You mean ask him out, right? Our class did cover how to be the one to make the first move. Anyway, I'm sure it's possible to pursue the hero, but how do we even recognize him? Oh, the legendary sword. Now I remember, the hero's carrying a legendary sword. Okay, the legendary sword. Wait, what is the legendary sword anyway? If it's good enough to be called legendary, then it probably glows or something? Oh, maybe it's really tall. Taller than us, even if you're standing on each other's shoulders. Ugh, this sounds like a real pain. It'd be easier to just launch a surprise attack. If we were really careful, we could easily sneak up on the target. Riza, you have to stop referring to Vo as targets. It's a Vo, and is that a sword he's carrying? It certainly looks like one. Maybe he's the hero? That sword isn't glowing at all, and it isn't nearly as tall as even one of us. Should we take him out? No, Riza, remember our lessons. Brute force isn't the answer. Anyway, there's no such way such a short Vo as the hero we heard about. Let's keep looking. Hey there, Charler. Welcome to Outskirt Stable. The stable charters are here right now, so do yourself a favor and listen to them perform. But the flautist Piper isn't here. I wonder what happened to him. He's a precious young flautist. When I heard the sweet sounds of his flute, I felt transported. All my worries melted away. Piper was the best part of the band, if you ask me. Without him, the stable trotters just aren't complete. You know, he and my little sister are close. Maybe he followed her to Highland Stable? Then again, that stable is a good distance away on the southern edge of Hyrule, so probably not. Listen to me. I think about this stuff so much I can hardly focus on work.
Yeah.
Ah, I know that face. Yes, that's a face I know. Traveler, have you come to meet with another great fairy? You're not here to meet with the great fairy Kesa? Perhaps you came here to visit Outskirt Stable. I'm sorry to say the great fairy here has also withdrawn into her flower bud and hasn't come out in a while. She must be scared to appear, just like what happened at Woodland Stable. This great fairy used to enjoy hearing Piper play in our troupe. She loved the sweet notes of his flute, so I'm sure the sound of his flute would cheer up now, but I'm afraid Piper isn't with us right now. Oh, Piper is a young flautist with the stable trotters, but one day he took his leave from the troupe and we haven't seen him since. A traveler from Faron of the southeast said they heard the sound of a flute at Highland Stable, but... There's so many people here. I'm glad to see you made it to Outskirt Stable. These horses are quite the charmers, eh? They used to be stabled southwest of here in Gerudo Canyon. But when the weather changed after the upheaval, it took that stable by surprise. The horses couldn't handle the extreme temperatures, so I took them in. Say, have you heard any rumors about skeletal horses? If you take the road north, there's a place called the Sanadin Park Ruins. Folks say they appear there night after night. Are they spirits of dead horses that can't move on? Or cursed horses born in the upheaval? Or... I'm sorry, I lose my head as soon as the conversation turns to horses. Well, I expected some rumor, but if it were true, I'd sure like to meet one. You don't want a picture, you want to see one in real life, huh? That's bold of him, I guess.